You know, here on this channel, it's no secret I'm a big fan of the Assassin's Creed franchise. Oh yeah? Well quick, name your top 3 Assassin's Creed games, go! Brotherhood, Odyssey, Origins. Okay, it's decent, it checks out, but I'm watching you, buddy. Watch your back. Right. Anyways, one of the biggest complaints fans have made about the Assassin's Creed franchise is the lack of love towards Asian culture. When I hear the word assassin, the first thing I think of is a shinobi, not a Viking. Yet, we've seen no love for the ninjas. For the longest time, fans have complained we haven't seen an Assassin's Creed Japan, and it looks like they're trying to rectify this mistake with their recent announcement of Assassin's Creed Code Red. But many of you have already said it's too little too late. Can't say I'm shocked they're trying to make it now, though. I've been saying for years that Ubisoft would not give us Assassin's Creed Japan until Ubisoft is in financial trouble. And guess what? They're in financial trouble.
Oh my god! Even though they're from... Oh my god!
But did you know that Japan isn't the only place the Assassin's Creed franchise will be visiting in the East? Well, of course you did, because according to my analytics, many of you have been seeking out info on Assassin's Creed Jade, hence why we're making this video. So what is up with Assassin's Creed Jade? First, let's start with the basics. At the time of this recording, the game is currently titled Assassin's Creed Codename Jade, but I believe that's just a placeholder. Once Ubisoft's ready to fully reveal this game, don't be surprised if it goes under a different name. Jade is not a console/PC release, but instead a mobile exclusive. Jade will be playable on iOS and Android devices, and Ubisoft claims they've optimized the Assassin's Creed experience for touchscreen controls. Keyword here though is they claimed. Nobody's actually confirmed how it feels. If you prefer controller support though, controller support has been confirmed, which is great news for the Google Stadia, because the Google Stadia controller could use something to do.
Oh, thank God. It's been so lonely since they shut the Stadia servers down. I mean, not that I had any games to play in the first place, but thank God. I'm such a loser.
Now, if you don't want to play a large adventure on such a small screen, allow me to provide some food for thought. Jade being on mobile isn't too big of a deal, seeing as Android emulators such as BlueStacks and Nox Player are readily available on PC with controller support. If the price isn't too outrageous for this app, I might run Jade on an emulator myself. I'd imagine you'd get better performance running the game off PC anyway. Jade takes place in 2015 BC during the Qin Dynasty in China. Players will have the option to choose to play as a man or a woman, and they'll be fully customizable. The game will feature an original storyline, busy cities, and the traditional parkour system we've expected from the Assassin's Creed franchise. For those of you unaware, Ubisoft has released a string of spin-off 2D Assassin's Creed games that took place in Russia, India, and China called Assassin's Creed Chronicles. If you're wondering, it has been confirmed that the protagonist and storyline from Chronicles will have nothing to do with Assassin's Creed Jade. Now, if architecture is more your thing, reports claim you'll be able to climb iconic Chinese locations such as the Great Wall of China. Even in the initial reveal teaser, we're granted a quick lay of the land, and our unnamed protagonist is seen taking a quick leap of faith. But sadly, that is all the official info that we have at the time of this recording when it comes to Assassin's Creed Jade. So instead, allow me to move into the rumors and speculation section of the video. Just take everything I say with a grain of salt, because nothing is confirmed, and also everything is subject to change, not to mention I'll be mixing in some of my own opinions in all of this. I've seen Jade's gameplay. An alpha test happened a couple months ago, and footage of that leaked online, and it may or may not still be on YouTube, and if you want to find it allegedly, just go to the YouTube search bar and search Assassin's Creed Jade gameplay. I don't know what you'll find. I just know I'm not going to post it in my video because I don't want a copyright strike. Now, the gameplay I viewed gave me a few takeaways. The first of which, this game will be closer to the more recent Assassin's Creed games than the older ones. During the combat sections, giant numbers would float over the enemies' heads whenever they would get hit. This strongly indicates that this will have RPG elements in the game. There will possibly even be gear scores similar to Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla. It's just hard to tell how much those RPG elements will play a role since we can't get any hands-on time with the game at the moment. Visually, this game looks like a low-res version of Odyssey, even down to the UI. The bright color fields look like assets pulled straight from certain sections in Ubisoft's version of Greece. Combat looks more action-based. There's a moment in the game where I watch where the player uses an ability, and there's almost like this wind-like effect on the sword slashes. It makes me wonder if magic will be prevalent in this game, or if it's just a visual cue for how fast the sword is being swung. One thing that genuinely surprised me in this leaked footage is the game does have voice acting in it. Now, because it's alpha footage, not everything had voice acting in it, but the sections that were there were very impressive considering this is a mobile game. Also, the parkour animations, they looked really good. I mean, it looked like it was pulled directly from the console version, which lets me impressed as well. This game honestly is a technical marvel, and it's a testament to how far mobile games have come. I'd say this game looks almost similar to like an Xbox 360, PS3, maybe early PS4 game on mobile. For me, the biggest question that remains is what's new about this outside of the Chinese setting? I'm not seeing any unique mechanics that separate it from the other Assassin's Creed games. Jade looks like an easy remix of previous Assassin's Creed assets for Ubisoft to cash out on mobile. And I'm also worried about this game's monetization. Mobile games are notorious for nickel and diamond players. I hope when Jade drops, it's a flat $5 or $10 for this app with no microtransactions or XP boosts, or you gotta pay to unlock alternative outfits. And since this is an original game, I would hope it ties into the greater Assassin's Creed universe. This game hero has to have some type of impact on the main storyline in order to make fans care. It can't be some spin-off story of a desk jockey with big dreams of making it out of some one-horse town. That's gonna rub people the wrong way, especially if you're charging a hefty fee to play this mobile game. I also think it would rub people the wrong way if they did with this game what they did with Assassin's Creed Liberation and released it on mobile first, then PC and console later with better graphics and frame rates at a fraction of the cost. The thing is that only time will tell what Ubisoft would do when Assassin's Creed drops later this year in 2023. No definite release date has been revealed, but what has been revealed is that you should like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Yeah, I did that. I'm the Black Hokage, aka TBH, and to be honest, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you on the next video. My face itches. Peace.